miracle. Yeah. Ayo, it's Mahio. So, this looks different and this sounds different. I bet you if I were to show this to my mother and say, look, you sleep recorded an entire video and it put it on my channel. As I'm assuming if this worked out like any of the other tests, this is what my mother sounds like. Not what I sound like. I'm like, okay, cool. That's weird. Anyway, so this, I want to make a UST for Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Um, Everything looks different because this is a mini PC connected to my television. So that's crazy. Everything is really cramped. So, let me see. Okay, I was being silly. I actually have my phone right next to me, and I'm going to Google add marker in shortcut. And oh dope. That is so dope. Cool. Okay. If I just, according to this, if I just press, yeah, it's a marker. Does this marker, because what I want to do is replace the whole MIDI thing. This show, open. It does. It does show up. Man. Hopefully it looks better on the actually correct kind of computer, but this version of Reaper will take adjusting to. I might actually go and download the old version that I actually own. But all you have to do is press M and it'll add a marker, and I'll do that instead of laying down to block out with MIDI files. Dope! Yeah, so basically I'm just going to put down markers and use those markers in the future to block out the timing for the MIDI. I need to press shift. I just have to, why didn't I figure out this before? This is so much easier than blocking everything because I can just look at one thing. Okay, so another reason that this is frustrating, I'm using a 2-in-1. I'm holding it up like you can see it, but this doesn't even have a camera. I'm using a 2-in-1 keyboard and trackpad. It's wireless, and that's cool. So, if you're like, why is she so bad at using a mouse? Because I don't have a mouse. I have a trackpad and it glitches out constantly. I am not kidding you, this thing glitches. So this would be a lot easier with a mouse, but we live with what we have around here. And this mixer is because it actually, this is how tiny the computer screen is. It doesn't have room for this. Can I make this bigger? That wasn't what I wanted. One of those things where it's like, this is huge, this is giant, I'm not kidding with you. Like, this is a actual, like, big TV. So, like, it's huge, but at the same time, it's like, small, just because it's so crowded. This might go faster. Oof. I think that this should be. Let me see. Ugh, not what I wanted. I can just go, I wouldn't mind if you went away, Mixer. I don't need you right now. Okay, crossfade. This would be faster. This would be faster if I wasn't recording. How long have I been recording? I can't actually see. Oh man, this thing is falling apart. Ay, 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 ay. This is so, like, I am throwing so much at this mini PC. It's a fanless mini PC, and I am throwing so much at it, and it is so insane how well it is holding up, and I am happy about that. Like, I can't be mad. Like, it's a miracle of technology that I don't think would have been like, it's really exaggerating this. I wouldn't think this would be possible. But kinda, like, I didn't. Oh my goodness! I didn't even think about that. I'm using the arrow key to do this. Okay, it's slow. Like, the arrow key's slow. This is so slow. Why are you so slow, arrow key? I wouldn't even notice that. He says yo. Okay, you might have been like, what is she doing? Why is she doing? The lyric is only one I had ever known, but I was like, is he saying only? The only one that I have ever known? The only one, the only one, the only one, the only one that I. Yeah.